how they spoke your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town? Emotional.
Hey. What's good, y'all? We back at it for another DaneliyaTuleshova video. We about to check out this Daneliya vlog 1 tied behind the scenes. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe.
When you were making music before, what was it like?
I was not. Like, I was not. It's just like producers just like were giving me songs, and I didn't really have an opportunity to change something in a song.
When I started like singing when I was a kid, and at first I really liked it. I thought that's the thing I really want to do for the rest of my life. And then
just because like all the pressure like came in, and like the money also, and it was just like not. When I was like 12, it was just like my work. It was not like my hobby or something.
Coming from somebody that appreciates editing, I don't know if Daneliya did this or she hired an editor or however it was done, but I really like this video just off of the edits so far. Like, I pay attention like the little glitches on the screen too. Again, I'm a nerd. Is what it is.
God, I'm writing it at the top.
first song ever.
Yeah,
The neighborhood just made me think like.
session ever. That's insane.
Like, a lot of the things that you're doing technically, like on the technical standpoint, is shit that like.
Amazing! Wow, sound incredible.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank
Yeah, so good.
I know I'm weird for noticing this, but I think it's interesting when artists like, what's the word? Some people write on their phone, some write on a notepad, and then some just freestyle everything. I think it's interesting seeing how a lot of people like to do their writing or their creative processes differently, because it's like, dawg, like, that's how you do it? Okay, got you. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
She's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you sound incredible. Great song.
Toronto songwriting trip.
I could be like so wrong.
I know that they're very different.
I know, right?
That mug is pretty. Come on.
Yeah, I'm convinced. Okay.
Remember being offline, but you're like low-key offline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, yes I can.
Those are the best.
I just remember like wanting this.
Yeah, Ron's so excited.
It would later turn out to be my first boyfriend, to think I was cool. So I would always put
in my status music with like swears in the title because I wanted him to think I was bad. I don't think you thought that about me.
No statuses though?
I'm weak.
Oh, statuses were it.
Yeah. Mic check. 1, 2. Hello. Oh, is this Auditon?
Yeah, bro. Are you good? You good?
He's like, I don't need that.
Tell
Alright,
them.
Daneliya, you want to come in the booth just for a sec? I just want to get the mics up to you.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, cool. Perfect. And let's see the headphone levels are good too. Hello. Yeah, that's good. Alright, cool. All set. So where are you from?
I'm from Kazakhstan, in Asia.
Oh shit. I know zero about that. I know nothing about that. So you gotta tell me, like, what's it like out there?
It's like near Russia, so we all speak Russian. So it's
Okay.
pretty much the Soviet Union.
Okay, yeah.
Wait. Y'all speak Russian in Kazakhstan? I hope I said that right. That's one of the languages? That's so crazy. Like, how close are y'all to Russia? Because like I said, like he said, I don't know nothing about it until y'all got me hip to her. So get me hip, please and thank you.
English is really good though.
Right?
Where'd you learn? Just like in school?
Wow.
That's
Okay,
tough.
impressive.
Well, she's
Right?
been living in the States also for the last few years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Definitely pick up some English out there too. Cause like, yeah. Cause it's like I know people that like took French in school, but they don't sound like that.
Show
What are you
don't.
feeling, man?
Show
I
don't.
mean, I know Roz told me about like kind of like your music journey so far, about like how you've like had some songs out, but you're not completely like all the way 100 about them.
No, I a little hated them. Like I didn't even want to promote them. So like this time, I just want to like put all my soul in it, so that I will personally like it too.
For sure. So what's some music that you're really drawn to? Like what's some music that like really like resonates in your soul?
I want to do this like dark music, like the Weekend vibes, and all those like heartbeats too. So,
Okay. Dope. Okay. Okay. Perfect. That's dope. That's sick.
When you were making music before, what was it like?
I was not. It's just like producers just like were giving me songs, and I didn't really have an opportunity to like change something in a song, or just like say no.
Okay.
So I was just like models, just like put on clothes. I was just like singing. So yeah.
That explains Tide even more. Because it's like, okay, so you weren't even allowed to really be a part of the creative process. It's kind of like they just put you as the face and then you just sang whatever they give you. That sounds terrible. Like, especially when you got all these different ideas running around in your mind. Like, you could talk about this, sing about that, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Do whatever. And it's like, nah, we want you to sing this. What? No, why would I want to sing this? You know what I'm saying? So I get the Tide song on another perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what do you want to talk about today then?
Yeah.
Let's make this about what you want to say.
I think since about like it's probably gonna be like something dark, like dark instrumentals and everything.
So casual.
I think I wanna like write about. Do you know the song like "Daddy Issues" by Neighborhood?
No, I don't know, but yes.
But yeah, so I just want to write about not the same thing, but like about my mom too.
Okay.
And just like maybe that's why I played this song by Melanie, and she's like has a lot of those like some type of those songs like Dollhouse too, that are just like expressing the trauma that you got, but in a like playful way.
Got it. Okay, so let's talk about your trauma.
Yeah.
With your mom.
It's not like I got like a lot of trauma or something.
Okay.
No, I'm good. It's just like I just want to write about this, but in like a funny, playful way. Not funny, but like fun.
Yeah, a little lighthearted. So
Yeah.
it's not like super dark.
Mm.
100%. I think that's a good way to talk about trauma sometimes. It makes it more easy to wrap your head around.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Okay, so tell us a bit. You mentioned mommy issues. Is there like something there you want to talk about, or like a story there that comes to mind when you think of that? Do you want to have the cameras off for a bit?
No.
Do this? Okay.
Maybe so basically a lot of artists does that thing, so they just like compare themselves. For example, like Melanie wrote about a dollhouse, like she's like a doll or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to do like something like that.
Cool.
And just like write about how like all the pressure and just like criticism just like kind of like does not allow you to like move and do something that you want to do, because you just feel like your destination is already like decided for you,
Oh, interesting.
so something like that, and just like add some metaphors and everything to just like kind of express it.
Okay.
That's a cool like perspective, like feeling like at the end the goal has already been set for you.
Yeah.
And you don't have any.
Yeah, kind of like you can decide for yourself what you actually want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And when, for example, it's actually the time for you to like think what you want to do, and like your parents just like allow you to choose your destination, you just don't know what to do because your whole life you've just been controlled, and now you just like can decide for yourself because your mind is like restrict.
Of course, because you're used to people making choices for you. 100%. Yeah.
It gives it more of a personal vibe now. Like, you really get to take time and really understand it and hear it from the horse's mouth versus just kind of like assuming it now. You know what I'm saying? Or kind of like you get what you get. But it's like, I can get like, being in a position where it's like, okay, you can't really make a decision for yourself because you're always told, no, that's a stupid idea, or no, like, don't do that, do it this way. And then the kicker part about it is, I'm the type to where it's like, if that way doesn't work, I'm going to ask you about it, or I'm going to question you at that point. Because it's like, okay, now you told me not to go this way, right? But you also was like, go this way. And then when this way doesn't work, or it doesn't work out how you said it would, it makes you question things too. You know what I'm saying? And I think us as people, we got to understand, like, we don't know everything. It doesn't matter if you're a parent, child, friend, cousin, whatever. You don't know everything. You don't have all the answers. Just because you think that this is a good idea, over time, I'm going to see if it works or not. Because I've really been paying attention to, a tree by the fruit that it bears. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this a good idea? We about to find out. You know what I'm saying? And then over time, you see, like, okay, is fruit coming from this? Okay, is it good fruit or is it bad fruit? If you get what I mean.
Yeah, I feel like we both wrote down this word when you were just saying that, like, you know what a puppet is? Like a puppet on a string?
Yeah.
It doesn't, like, stand up straight.
Yeah.
It, like, falls to the ground, right?
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Okay.
Bryn has her thinking face.
I do. I have my thinking
nose.
It's just here, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not picking my nose. I swear.
No.
Well, puppet, I feel like, is the first metaphor that comes to mind when you're like controlling someone.
Yeah.
Is there like, maybe we can like try and think of a few more and then pick what feels like it resonates with you?
So there's like puppets, dolls.
Yeah. Which also plays into that like childhood feeling of being young as well, and like can be kind of playful as well in a dark way, which is cool. What are other things that you like? I mean, the whole predetermined fate thing is really cool. Like, I think language around that would be really cool. Like, the goal is set, and I'm stuck walking towards it.
I started like singing when I was a kid, and at first I really liked it. I thought that that's the thing I really want to do for the rest of my life. And then just because like all the pressure like came in, and like the money also, and it was just like not. When I was like 12, it was just like my work. It was not like my hobby or something. And it's kind of like when you get into it as a kid, you just like don't want to do this thing anymore. And then since you've started it at such a young age, you like have to keep going because that's what parents' expectations are.
This is what I do now, and this is what I've done, and this is what people want me to do, so I've got to keep doing it. Yeah. And the truth is you don't. Right? Like, you can do whatever you, like, want to do with yourself and your life, and, like, in my perspective, in my humble opinion, but I can imagine that pressure's really, really builds up.
It's kind of like the last song, like the Billie Eilish from Barbie movie. She was just like, she actually wrote the song because she didn't want to like keep singing anymore. And yeah, that's kind of like,
That's What Was I Made For, right?
yeah, what was it?
Yeah, some drums.
Yeah, the neighborhood just made me think, like, right? Same kind of vibes. There's definitely some words like puppet, robot, doll, autopilot. It's like
Robot's cool.
and like that little is really like just your vocal, really soft and sweet, and then it comes in super aggressive on the chorus.
When I see the behind the scenes thing, and then when I hear it without the, well, it's more so the guitar, it's kind of like you can really like, oh, I like how she like flowed on that one part. She's like, make a dance and a night and a night and like I like how it kind of had like a hip hop bounce to it a little bit with an R&B singing thing, like she said with the darkness thing to it. I think that was really dope, and I felt like it's a different perspective as far as like, you know, being tied and having the pressures of like family and people like on you and stuff like that. And it's like, I'm glad she realized it at her age now versus realizing it older, because I realized it later. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, Dad, like I feel like everybody got to make decisions for me. I can't really make a decision for myself because I'm afraid of making the wrong decision. So I'm glad that she realized it younger versus later. So I think that that's really, really good. And that's a real blessing, for real, for real.
That's so cool.
And then back to it. The pressure and then pre. Pull the strings, keep it quiet, make it dance so they don't find out. Hold it up, with my hands will forever be chorus time.
I don't recognize I'm...
This is gonna be really epic, actually. Whoa!
Hold up.
I like when you write a song and like you've never actually heard it yet, and you're really excited to hear it.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna like bop on the way home. That's how I feel right now.
Oh, the car ride home bop is my fave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god, I'm writing it at the top.
First song ever.
First song / session ever.
That's insane. Wow. That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Whoa, and tomorrow's our second
Yeah.
song / session ever.
When did you get in?
Like
into Toronto.
oh, in Toronto. 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Nothing. We just wrote a song.
Oh,
It's done.
that was fast.
Yeah.
What you mean nothing and then just wrote a song?
Mind your business, that's all, just mind your business.
Like what? You don't just say nothing and then say, oh, I just wrote a song. What? I ain't gonna lie. I really love the process of like writing a song. It's like you get to really get your feelings out there. You know what I'm saying? You really get to just flow, just vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's a beat you can feel. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it's interesting seeing how it started, and then it's like how they were almost like asking her a bunch of questions, almost like a therapy session, I guess. Like he's kind of like you kind of getting to know the person, but at the same time, it's like I guess you get to know like what's the word? Again, almost like a therapy session. You know what I'm saying? Like you talk to the artist to see what's going on with them as an individual, where they've been. You find out little things about them. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like it just comes out in the music. I feel like the melody process has always been like the difficult thing that I always dealt with whenever I would try to write something. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little like nugget. I don't tell too many people that, but like I like to write songs. You know what I'm saying? I think it's dope seeing other people's process. You know what I'm saying?
Speedy.
Sounds amazing.
I know, he's killing it.
Just zoned in.
So like
It's that guitar.
Spooky. Make sure to get my beautiful bowl of food in this.
Of course.
I don't cook, and this is me cooking. When you want the song to be about something super personal, and like just having to talk to people and being like, this is the hard thing I don't know how to talk about. But I'm really happy you're happy. I'm so excited to hear you sing it. So what was the big difference between like living at home and living in Boston? True.
Yeah, but it feels like I have so much freedom. But not too much.
All right, you want to head in the booth? Give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Recording.
Good luck.
When I was young, they told me this would be so fun. A shadow of a memory is who I've become. Sometimes I feel so empty, I can't hold myself up. The pressure overwhelms me. Who am I to run? Will the strength keep it tight?
Sick! Sounds so good. Woo!
Yeah, it sounds amazing already. Yeah. All right, let's get a couple of parts. Let's get them right.
That's the first take. Girl, you got to be one of the easiest artists to work with in life. Because, oh my gosh, you're an engineer's dream. Like, for you to do that on the first take, and then you can just punch in and finish the rest is crazy, bro.
My hands will forever be tied to a person I don't
recognize.
Earlier, I feel like if we do a third chorus, I feel like that would be a bit like putting too much desserts on the plate. If that makes sense. It's like
I like
so you know what I'm
dessert.
saying? It's like you want like a small little piece of cheesecake, and you're like, if you put like a big ass, people are not gonna finish it. So it's like I feel like if you
I would.
if we would do like a bridge / outro or bridge and outro, one of the two. How do you feel about that? Yeah.
I kind of think you're right. Like, for some reason, I want the song to get really big now, but I don't know if it's like big vocally. Just
Yeah, like could we go into like stacks?
That's dope.
And we can do those lyrics.
might just fall, might just fall down, might just fall down, might just fall down.
Can you please go to
That was like an intrusive thought. Like,
strings, keep it quiet, make a dance so they don't find out. So they don't find out.
For the pre.
Yeah, should we listen through and see where? Because the chorus. Oh no, we need
Is the second pre different?
Like how we have multiple layers on the first one, and then the second one kind of doesn't have those layers to really bring
Yeah.
the intimacy out. I can't talk. But that little extra layer you just added there well, is just the right amount. So let's try that.
Later? Like,
Yeah,
don't find out.
that's it. That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Strings, keep it quiet, make a dance so they don't find out.
That's hard. Right? The face.
You're good. You can come up.
Amazing. Wow, you're amazing.
Insane! You're insane!
Sick, dude.
What does it feel like to sing when you sing?
Whatever.
She's like, that's fine.
Whatever, guys. Do this
Thank
every
you so
day.
much, though.
Oh no,
Whatever, it's
thank
cool.
you. Thanks for being really good.
Amazing. Wow. Sound incredible.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank
yeah. So good. Sound
She's
great.
pretty amazing.
Yeah, you sound incredible. Great song.
Thank
Yeah, great song. Great lyrics, great melodies, everything. Great
no
production. Of course.
Appreciate it,
And
appreciate
mixing
it.
and.
Yeah, this is
Wow.
It's a good.
Incredible. How's it feel?
Good, really
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you like it? Yeah, it's great. Awesome. Amazing. Right.
So tomorrow back in same room.
Yeah.
Same room, same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Amazing.
Beautiful. So I'm just
We'll
leave
be back.
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
So I'm
that's
just leave everything
fantastic.
here. They're like, nah, we don't fuck with a blood type.
No, I must be like poison or something.
You little tired.
No.
Just thinking.
That girl can sing. That I can tell you.
Yes, she can.
Y'all can sing. So day one's a wrap.
Small promotion. Very beautiful.
That answers my question because I was sure gonna ask, is she signed to Sony? But also, that's dope for you to like just get the VP of Sony to just walk in on your session randomly. That's crazy to me.
Thank you so. Oh my god, thank you. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Oh my god, my lip gloss fucking. I'm very happy to meet you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
How do you feel? Your first song. You did it. Officially.
Nothing else to say. It's just, it's so good. No one's here tomorrow.
Okay.
You won't be? Okay.
No need to be scared.
It's just the jitters of the first session, you know.
Yeah, but like this is first of many, right? So, you know, it's always something you have to kind of fit into a groove. You know, it takes a little bit. But one thing you don't have to worry about is your performance, because like you got it. Like a lot of the things that you're doing technically, like on a technical standpoint, is shit that like so many artists I work with, like they get it, but like the few little things that I want to point them to, like they just can't execute. Like it comes very natural to you. How long have you been singing for?
Since you're how old?
Since like 11, 10.
Ground floor.
Well, it shows. You're how old now?
I just turned
Going
17.
up.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Who that girl?
W Pictures though. All right, y'all, that's the end of that vid. Now, I'm gonna keep the outro pretty short, pretty simple, to the point. I like, again, seeing how the song came about. I think it's really dope seeing how, like, she flew all the way to Canada to get help with writing the song, you know what I'm saying, producing the song. And I'm glad that she was able to get that freedom of being able to really put your hand in the cookie jar, like really get your feet wet with making the music yourself versus somebody just throwing you a song and making you sing it. I think that that's really, really good that she's able to finally really get into that creative process and really discover who she is as an artist and as a person. Because it's like when you have people always making decisions for you, I don't know if this is like a foreign parent thing, but it's like, from what I've experienced, it's like when your parents work so hard to do stuff for you, they don't want you to mess it up. You get what I mean? Even to the point where they can kind of be a little overbearing and not really getting to know you as an individual. They more so be like, okay, we're gonna do this and this is how we're gonna keep this, and so on and so on and so forth. You get what I mean? It's kind of interesting when you see other people going through something similar that you went through, especially at her age, because it's like, bro, when you're young, they really be on you. Like, they really, really be on you, bro. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Peace easy, baby. Leia.
Get down, came to get down. You know that I came to get down. Came to get down. Me and my squad, we came to get down. Came to get down. You know that we came to get down. Came to get down.